Hey guys, Pauly Howard with Fox Sports Radio for the card Saturday, December 5th, Championship Saturday in college football. Before I tell you what I'm betting, time to rant and run. Here we go. Clemson, North Carolina. If Clemson loses, who's in? What will they do? Be an impressive win for North Carolina. Ohio State sitting there at 6. Would the committee say it's about the eye test and money and brand and travel and take the Buckeyes if Clemson goes down? Stanford, even with a shaky defense sitting there with a nice resume and a great schedule that they played with 2 losses, will they take Stanford over Ohio State if Clemson goes down? I think Carolina's out. I don't care if they win by 2 touchdowns. I think they're a good team, but I'm looking at the committee having them at number 10 right now with 2 wins over SCS schools and the horrible loss week 1 to South Carolina. So in my opinion, they're out unless they do something crazy and really blow out Clemson. Then it would come down to Ohio State and Stanford. Can Stanford get by USC in the Pac-12 title game? They're laying 4.5. It was 41-31 the first time. As Koken pointed out Thursday on the radio show, yeah, but was Sark drunk on the sidelines? Or did he have a few pops? Something to consider with Clay Helton now taking over. Then you have North Carolina and Clemson. You saw 4.5s yesterday that were showing here in Las Vegas, and we'll see how Carolina does in that one. In the play-in game, de facto play-in game, Michigan State and Iowa. No one believes in us against the world mentality for Iowa. They can play that card even though they're 12-0. And Malinsky now has 14 teams favoring a neutral against Iowa. Money should pour in on Sparty. I expect the public to bet Michigan State late Saturday night, and we'll see if Sparty can get in that top 4. And what would they do if Iowa wins? Would they put Bama against Iowa? Would Oklahoma get the semifinal game in Dallas? Interesting to see what they do. All the answers to these questions will be Sunday morning on ESPN. The bowl matchups, the top 4 teams in the playoff. Again, it's an easy decision. If Clemson wins, Bama's not losing. If Clemson wins, it's an easy decision. They know what they're going to do. Then it just comes down to seeding. Who's the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4? And that's a big deal because Oklahoma getting a de facto kind of a home game in Dallas if they're in that 2-3 matchup. Time to tell you what I'm betting. Here are the monster picks. We'll run them all down. And I'm betting them all. Goodfella, his total of the month in college football. Get that. Dave Essler, a 3-star college football championship game goes Saturday. Steven Nover, his college football total of the year. Also tomorrow. Sleepy, it's a freeze, hold on. J.R. O'Donnell, his game of the year in the NFL. Picks up there that you must have at pregame.com. We are on a late game in college football. We look to make it 4 in a row. Handicapping the Cappers, Pauly's pick from the pros. The pick is yours for just $20. It's a 2-star, 2 pros on this game, but for different reasons. Add it up. Let's make it 4 in a row. And we already have an NFL side that's up there as well. Before I get out of here, was always betting half unit on this one. Sleepy J taking the points with USC. Read his full write-up analysis. You get all the free picks up at pregame.com. I've ranted. Now I'm going to run. Good luck out there. We'll see you Sunday on pregame.com.